So it's game time, baby. It's game time. That's what we do.
Hey, man. Good time, man. Time sitting on being, man.
You gotta know what we finna do. Win. I gotta say win. You see the highlights after.
You watching Exclusive Productions.
You watching Exclusive Productions.
Exclusive Productions. Let eat.
We're gonna step at the yellow dot, fellas.
Congratulations on being selected captains. Man, I need y'all to make sure you take care of your sideline, take care of your team, okay? Let them know sportsmanship all night, all right? Sportsmanship all night. He don't play. All right, sportsmanship all night. Y'all are visiting team. This is heads, that's tails, that's heads, that's tails. You're gonna call it in there. Call it?
Yeah.
Heads is called, tails. Okay. What you gonna do? Defer? Won the toss. They are deferring.
Any and all participants in tonight's homecoming festivities at this time, please make your way down to the track by the floor. Field goal number 2, Justin Murphy, a yard and a half into the end zone for North Great Eagle. Touchdown! Goal for 2.
Back up, boys, back up.
Go, 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 go. Come on, man. Yes, sir. That's why he here. Sir, biscuit. Never say he hates special teams. What? Get off!
Come get him. Come on. Go get him. Pass. JJ. Go.
On Thursday is always 7 p.m. And we also got a doubleheader next week. We're here Thursday and Friday. I think one of these teams will be here on either one of those days. Everybody have a safe trip home tonight.
Man, feel good, man. You know, first just want to just thank God, man, for allowing us to be out here to play the game we all love, man. So feeling good tonight. It means a lot, you know what I mean, because, you know, Riverdale has a good team, man. I always going to be a good, close game each year in and year out, man. But, you know, really it's a region win, so that's always a plus, man. But I don't really look at too much of, you know, our opponent, man. I just want to see our boys get better and execute the things we've been, you know, practicing since January, to be honest. You know what I mean? And see them boys come out and execute the game plan, man, and you know, hats off to them. Hats off to my coaches, man. You know, this win is on them, you know what I mean? And I'm just grateful to have the staff that I have and the young men that I have in the program. Discipline, you know, we started out a little slow, undisciplined, you know what I'm saying? I always tell them throughout the week, what happens throughout the week shows up on Friday night. So I tell them, man, out the gate, you know, coming in Monday, you know, let's go and get our light switch on now. You know what I'm saying? Starting this in the classroom, being disciplined, you know what I'm saying? And understanding your part off the field and on the field, man. So, you know, second half we had to go in there and, you know, gave them a couple words, you know, encouragement, as I would say, and they came back and executed the way we supposed to the second half. Man, we got a lot to work on. I mean, we watch the film. I see so many mistakes, but at the same time, you know, I see the guys that they're putting forth effort. You know what I'm saying? And as long as they're putting forth showing passion and showing effort, the mistakes we can coach up. You know, that's what we're here for. Coach. That's why we are here to coach. I love coaching. You know, my coaches love coaching, man. So they're part of it. The mistakes we're going to get back in the film room, watch them, correct them, and you know what I'm saying, come out next week better than we were this week. All right, how you doing, man? Coach Cap Burnett, North Clayton High School head football coach. You know, I'm here with Exclusive Productions. I appreciate y'all coming out, representing for us, and shining light on my boys, man. Thank you so much.
I feel good, you know, coming out in the first half. You know, we started a little slow, but you know, we picked up the pace. You know, going to the half 14, and we ended up with 27. So you know, I'm glad with offense. You know, we were able to put some more points up on the board. You know, I know we weren't gonna leave too many out, but you know, we left a lot on the board, just shooting ourselves in the foot and stuff. But you know, I'm just glad we got the win as a team. You know, we got Monday meal next week. You know, we're gonna enjoy this win. You know, Saturday and Sunday. You know, regroup, and Monday. You know, new week. So you know, just gonna enjoy it right now. You know, I always feel, you know, they're rivals. So you know, I don't really like them. But you know, at the end of the day, you still gotta do your job. You know, I was trying to do that a little too much, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, I was able to, you know, make up for my mistakes and stuff. So you know, it felt good playing them though. You know, with me, going to the games is always just do your job, you know, not to like overdo it. You know, at the first half, you know, I started to overdo it a little bit, but still, you know, pick up the pace. You know, with me, the way I executed just came out, you know, halftime, you know, just did my thing, just, you know, lead the offense to put some more points on the board. So, you know, every game, you know, my job is to, you know, help the offense put some points on the board and just, you know, help my team win. So that's my job to do. You know, just starting slow. You know, we just need to work on everything, you know, even the good stuff to make it better. So we just need to work on everything, really. Yo, what's going on? This is Justin J. Money Murphy, Clayton High School, QB #2. You watching Exclusive Productions.
Feel good, man. I feel like we went out there and dominated. We made a couple mistakes, but it could have been better. But we ended up coming out on top with the win. So I feel like we dominated. I mean, it was cool. It felt like a rivalry game, the intensity. But I knew me and my guys were gonna come out there and play better than them, which is what we did. Just listening to coach. Coach tell us we got to be a pack of wild dogs, because wild dogs, they stick together and they hunt together. You don't hunt, you don't eat. You don't kill, you don't eat. So we just sat there, kill it together, and we end up eating. Just staying disciplined. The flags, all the flags. I got a flag on my own, not being disciplined. We all need to start getting flags and be a better team as a whole.
I feel good about this winning, man. I'm glad I did good this game and be able to do what I had to do. I feel be my rival. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It felt like a regular game because this team not like type level, but it feels good to have a game and me scoring touchdowns and me doing what I had to do defensively and offensively. Now, what was going through my mind before the game, I ain't gonna lie, it was like a little, it wasn't just straight kill. It was just straight like, I was overthinking a little too much. And then when we came in, got a little, you know, got into the field, then the kid we just need to get a better start off and come on the field, because usually we'll start off a little slow sometimes, and then second quarter we pop it right off, but you know, we gotta get in that, have better practices and just stay focused at practice and stop getting in trouble so much in school and stuff like that, because it's undisciplined that we have sometimes. And once we get that straight, we're gonna be able to pop the game off straight from the get-go. My name is Javion Johnson, #5, running back and linebacker from North Clayton. You are watching Exclusive Productions.
You're watching Exclusive Productions.
You watching Exclusive Productions.
Exclusive Productions. Let eat.